going on, everybody? Second time we're trying this YouTube streaming thing. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna do this. I know right now I'm gonna be doing this a lot more often because I just do not have the time at all. Hello, Nick. What's going on? I do not have the time at all to film and edit reactions. It's just not in the wheelhouse right now. I have been working like 50 hours a week, and I haven't even sat down in front of this computer in probably 2 weeks. I think my last video was probably, was it the debut showcase for ENHYPEN? Like, I've had so many other things I wanted to react to, and I just haven't had the time. Like, even their Mama performance, I watched it in my bed because I just didn't have the like energy to get up and come over here and set everything up to do a filming of it. Like, I wish I had, because it was a freaking phenomenal performance. But yeah, it's just been really busy for me. So we're probably gonna do more streams for the end till the end of the year, I'd say, until my work calms down. And then we'll get back into doing some more reaction videos. That's not to say that maybe we won't have some nights here where I stream and you guys can come hang out and we'll just do live reactions where I watch some stuff that I've been wanting to watch. We might do that. But as of right now, I've been doing a lot of my unboxings this way because it's so much easier for me, because editing unboxing videos takes forever. So we have a couple things on the docket for today. We're going to do my Army membership that finally came after 8 months, and then we're going to do my B album because I never got to open it because I've been so busy, and I was wanting to do an unboxing of it. And I also have my my Map of the Soul 1 concert photo cards too. So we'll do the photo cards real quick first, and then we will check out the membership. Ugh. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm probably gonna be farming my votes for the SMA right now. I got my Army membership finally. I bought mine. I think it was April 20th. Let me see. Well, let me let that ad finish real quick. It was April 20th was when I got mine and ordered it. And I had always been told that it was about 6 months until you got it, but it was 8. It was pretty much 8. So, all right. Oh gosh, I have not streamed in so long. I'm like forgetting what my buttons are. So these are my Map of the Soul photo cards, the set. I love that they're like putting them in these little case things. They're just, it's not nothing more than a little bit of like cardboard, but it's just nice. Junie. I need to figure out how to get my camera to zoom more. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I've always had issues with this, making it zoom, just because I think you guys would prefer to see it a little bit better. Configure video. Will it work? Because it never does. Nope. Didn't work. Alright. This is Junie. Jin. Yoongi. I miss him so much. Hobie. They look so good in red. Jimin. Ah, they're like sticking together. Tay. Cookie. Oh, okay, so I got like a unit 1. So who's it? I got June, Jimin, and Cookie. I didn't know if it would be a full group photo or not. 1 of 8. So I guess there was 1 of 8 group photos, and then was there one of 8 of the rest of these? Because like, yeah, I'm guessing each of them had 8 versions. Put it back in the case. I think these are so nice. I love them. All right, I'm excited to get into this membership because I have no idea what's in it. I know a lot of people are getting theirs right now, and so I've like tried to not pay attention to anything that people are posting because I want to open it and be surprised. All right. It's massive. This thing is heavy too. I love that it's the, like for the film, the clapper that they use. I don't know why I'm spacing on what it's called because I know what it's called. It's driving me crazy now. But I love that it's this theme. You got yours 2 days ago? Did I get mine yesterday? No, I got mine today, right? Yeah, I got it today, which I'm like, let me look. I want to look real quick because I think it was April. I think it was April like 20th. I feel like that's accurate. Scroll down. It's like one of the first things I ever ordered. I ordered all the BTS albums. That was the first thing I ever ordered on Weverse, and then all of the G-Friend albums, and then I got my membership. So the 21st, I guess, because it started on the 21st. So April 21st was when I ordered it. All right. I'm trying to multitask here. Why? Why must I have so much trouble opening everything on this channel? You'd think at this point I would have brought like scissors to this. Oh my goodness, it started opening. Ah, I wasn't ready. I didn't know that's how it was going to open. Ordered yours in February? Oh my goodness. Is at least shipped or shipping soon? I think mine was in that like shipping soon purgatory for like a month. Ooh, wow. Why does that look so trippy? The Army, our symbol down here. Like, can you not be awful? And can you focus camera? You can't see it. But it's got like colors around it. It makes it like trippy looking. All right, so this slides out as I noticed on accident. Okay, nothing else in there. Set you right down there. All right. Ooh. I love pins so much. I'm super excited to have this. I actually have a like bag for pins that when I used to go to some conventions and buy a lot of pins. It says shipping soon. Well, at least there's that. I mean, that still doesn't give you like a, hey, this is going to be there in a couple days, because the shipping soon is like the second step of purgatory when you order from Weverse. But this is awesome. It's a little BTS cinema ticket pin. It's so cool. I love pins. I love collecting things. Like, if we're just going to be blunt about it. User guide. Jin. His like surprise face. All right, set that to the side. What is this? I'm gonna open it. Is this like tape? Because I know you can get stationary like tape and stuff. Melanie, hello. I feel like that's what this is. Yeah, that's what it is. It has to be. At least that's what it feels like it is. I wonder what I can use this for. It's cute. It's like a film strip. It's got the boys on each cell. Yeah, so that's like tape. I'm not sure what I would use it for. Set that over here with this stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of these like kind of photo cards. I think it is. Where did I get this? I bought it from Weaver's shop in April. And it finally got here. Oh, that's so cool. And they're like ticket stubs. This is sick. Junie. I was like, I think it's Suga, but I couldn't tell. It's so, sometimes, oh, I remember when I bought this, and with the Army zip, they had all those like little fake movies they did, like little trailers and stuff. Jin. Oh, it's completely fine. I love BTS. The Hobie. I was like, I figured that was Hobie with all the colors. These are so cool. Oh, there's the mans. There's Jimin. Tay. And Cookie. These are sick. Oh my god, I love them. Guys, I'm a huge movie buff. I work on films sometimes. I haven't been on one in a while, independent films. So the fact that the theme of this is movie and cinema is just so awesome. Wait a second. I did that wrong. There we go. Putting them in the proper order. Oh, it's so cool. I love that they're little ticket stubs. All right, what's next? What are you? This is just a notepad. I really am OT7 though, to be honest with you, but Jimin is my bias. So the way my bias is, so this is just like a little notebook, which is awesome. I'll actually use this because I don't really have a notepad, and I've actually said since I started this channel I need to get one to put by my desk so I can write stuff down. So I'll use that. But Jimin's my bias. The way all of my biases are picked, really, when it comes to any group, is it's who I just get drawn to. Like they have this aura, and that's who as my bias. But I'm always like OT7 or whatever the group number is usually. I mean, I'm there to support the whole group, not just a certain person. But Jimin, just I don't know. I was always drawn to him. It was before I even listened to their music. I saw them at some award shows while I was watching like idols react to other performances for groups that I had listened to, because I didn't start with BTS, and I don't know why, I just was drawn to him, and that's never changed. I've just fallen more and more in love with him. All right, so this is a lanyard that I'm assuming I can put my card in. Oh, this is like a little wrist lanyard, kind of. Yeah, I can slide my card in here and take this when I go to the concert. Oh, okay. Well, it's got a phone number, name, and address on it. So I guess this would be a luggage tag. Although I could probably put my card in there. So that's a little luggage tag. At least that's what I'm assuming this is. Put that back in the bag. Ooh, what is this? Big old posters? Oh, that looks so cool. I'm guessing this is a big poster. Oh, that's badass. I might be getting a house here soon. I'm actually waiting on the paperwork to be dealt with for it, and this will be getting framed. That's for sure. You guys can't even see it all. It's so big. Look at that. That's awesome. And then on the back it's got Army symbol and it's got their names down there. That's sick. Beyond the Scene. And so this is the photo book to go with it all, I think. Put this over here so we can go through this. All right, make sure that it's good. Can I turn my light down a little bit so you guys can hopefully see it better without as much glare? This is a hefty ass book. Scene 1, profiles. Okay, so it's going to go through each of the boys and have questions. Oh, that's awesome. So it's got like photo shoot pictures from like as a timeline. So we got what? Too cool for school. And this would be, oh, are you late too? School love affair, danger, most beautiful moments in life, right? I'm trying to think what that one would be. That's not most beautiful moments in life. This one is. This is part 1. So is that, because that's dope. And then this is most beautiful moments in life part 2, because that's Run. And so Wings. Young Forever, and then the Love Yourself era, Persona. So the last part's Persona here because when this was created, they didn't have Map of the Soul 7 yet. I like this. I love that they did this with the pictures basically starting from the beginning to where, you know, kind of where they are now. I love that, and we're going to have that for each of them. He looks small compared to how he's so big right now. He's got such mass he's built right now. So these pictures look so tiny compared to the stuff we've been seeing lately. Yoongi. What? They didn't go in order? Interesting. Surprised. Because Jin should have been next. I love this. Run era here. His hair, I love this, the blue, the really light blue hair. Like, I love this blue hair and, like, Boy With Love, too. But I like this one better. It's, like, whitewashed almost. It's, like, I love it. It's kind of, like, got a bleach to it. You're so precious. Yoongi's my bias wrecker. I mean, like, they all wreck me all the time, but Yoongi bias wrecks the shit out of me constantly. Hobie, what's up? Jin. All what albums were sold out? I love Jin in the Danger era. I love his hair. How you doing, Richard? They all like have normal hair colorings besides Jin in the membership photos. He's got the purple, like blue purple. Hobie, our sunshine. This is so cool. Like I said, I love that they show each of the kind of eras and their pictures on this little like photo timeline. All like your Target just didn't have like albums basically. I just went to one recently and it had they had some BP out. B was there. Eyes Wide Open was there too. I thought about buying it, but I already have one version and I haven't even opened that one yet. I'm gonna do a stream here when I get another day where I have time, and we're gonna do all of my Twice albums because I have yet to open a single Twice album. I don't think I bought them all. forever ago, and I've just been waiting because I was going to do a unboxing stream and just never got to it. Jimin. Gorgeous, gorgeous man. The glow up. Tay. I love Tay in this hat in like spring day era. I don't know what you even call those hats, the ones that kind of have a flap and then the string that goes down. They didn't have twice. They had, I don't remember if they had a couple versions or not when I went to my Target. But I know they had, I think there was about 2 stocked there on the front. I'm doing pretty good, Hobie. It's just been really busy for me right now. It's that time of year for us. I'm a postal worker, so I've been working on, some weeks I've been working like 50 hours a week, and it's just been exhausting, and I haven't had the energy to sit down and do any reaction videos, and like I've really wanted to, but it's just I can't. I just don't have the energy or time. Some days I really just don't even have the time. Like I was off yesterday and today, but I had to do like stuff that I haven't been able to do, like adult stuff that needed to be done since I haven't had time. And then I've had my daughter, so I was spending time with her, and she's at my mom's right now because I got to work really early in the morning tomorrow. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a stream and open this up because I got my Army membership today. How have you been? I think like Tay, he has been coming for me a lot lately, but I really just always love his hair. Like it's like my favorite thing from V is his hair. I always love it. It's got so much volume usually. Cookie. Scene 2, etiquette. I'll have to look up and see what all these mean. Hero interview. Oh, that's awesome. This big old like cape on him. It's like Matrix is what this reminds me of, this picture over here. Put it a little bit closer so you guys could see. Ah, this book's huge. He's got this like big old kind of trench coat looking thing on. Doesn't matter how like not bright I make this, it still gives such a glare, and I can't stand it. Very curious as to why Yoongi's second instead of Jin. It's like really throwing me off. Jin's so powerful. And it's just like his facial expressions he gives, like, looks through your soul. Gorgeous, all of them. Hobie. I'll have to look up what all of the interpretations, the translations for all this is. Yeah, I'm trying. That's why I didn't do much yesterday and today, like besides stuff like responsibilities that had to be done. I just kind of just laid on the couch and watched TV because I just needed to like reset and just not have to do anything. And so that's what I've been doing. You got to prioritize yourself, guys. You really do. I love making reaction videos and I love hanging out with you guys, but there's a point where if I push myself too much, I'm not even going to want to do the channel anymore. So that's why I've been just kind of taking a break, because I just don't have the time. A Green Lantern graphic novel? I feel that. Makes me want to go back and look at the Army zip that came with this. Once you purchase this, you could go do the Army zip once that was available, and it had all of the on the ticket stubs where it had like different like movie trailers. They did like different shoots and stuff for them. It's just really cool. It makes me want to go back and watch it, look at all of the content that was in there. Cookie, of course, he's got like big black boots on, because of course. What did I watch? I actually restarted watching Lost. I love that show. It's one of my favorites. And I just restarted that. I'm on like episode 18 because I've just been binging it. I mean, like honestly, half the time I'm barely watching it. I'm on like Twitter doing stuff, or I fall asleep for an hour. But I know so much about that show because it's been one of my favorites for a long time. It's just kind of nice to revisit it. Scene 4, the script cover. Sketch. I haven't watched Rick and Morty in a while. I like that show though. This is kind of like behind the scenes of them doing some of their shots. So this is their little notes to Army. Oh. Such a cool book. It just makes such great quality stuff. It does really, like, it even feels like this is heavy. Like, this is quality made, but that's most everything Big Hit makes. It does feel a lot like a graphic novel. Like, really, 100% the way, like, I could set this on my shelf with my other, like, graphic novels and comics that I have, and it would not be out of place, and that's probably where it'll end up going. All right, let's put this back in here. And then, of course, I have my my membership card here, which I'm super excited to put in my wallet. All right, we're going to keep this out because I will definitely be using that. I'm really hoping, as of right now, it's still just kind of, like I said, it's in the underwriting phase. My house that I put an offer in on, it got accepted. I've done all the bank paperwork, and it's really just all based on, you know, in case any hiccups come up, they're in the underwriting phase. And so I'm hoping that goes through, because I would love to have, because it's a 3-bedroom, and I would be able to have a K-pop room, my office. I put all my K-pop stuff in there. Then it wouldn't just be a wall back here. You guys could see all of my things, all my K-pop stuff. DC or Marvel? I do enjoy both, but Marvel's my preferred company and just aesthetic. I don't like DC. They're very different, and that's one of the things. Very hard to kind of compare them because their storylines are so different. DC takes a lot darker approach typically to their films and their storylines, and Marvel's a lot more family friendly as well as comedic and lighthearted. So I like both of them, but I prefer Marvel because I love the comedy aspect that seems to be a lot more prevalent in the Marvel films. I also feel the Marvel Cinematic Universe is 100% better than DC's. DC's tries, but they're just not good. I haven't caught up on the newest DC stuff to see if it's good because I've watched some of it and I wasn't too impressed. But DC seems to do a lot better in the TV show realm, personally, in my opinion. think DC strives or thrives in that area, and then Marvel really thrives in the movie, the film area, the cinematic side of things. All right, guys, let's open this B album. Doesn't it have a flap, right? Yeah, I remember from when they opened it. It looks so beautiful. Look at it. It's so pretty. Hi, Min. You opened my Army membership already. It's so awesome because it's all cinema themed. I'm fucking in love with it. I love it so much. All right, this is such a beautiful album. I love the etching, and I love that it's not so pronounced. Like, you can barely even see it. I love that. I think that's cool. I think it's a nice, delicate touch to it, you know? I really do, Natalie. I love how simple it is. You know, some albums are really just kind of in your face, very loud, if you will, when it comes to their design. And it's not always bad, but it really, I think they've done an amazing job at making the design reflect what the album was supposed to mean. And I think that's really cool. I think that's awesome that they put that much thought into it. And I do like this. I love this kind of design where it opens like that. And as per usual, I've opened all my BTS albums. Yeah, we did a Twitch stream and opened the rest of them because I was doing videos for each one. I just could not do it. It just took too much time. And I've always said, like, their albums are always just different, and they've continued to do that here. This isn't like any album that they have. So it's just neat that you're always getting a new experience. So whoo, look at this fucking thing. It's ridiculous. Look at that. It's huge. So this is going to be our photo book. All right, let's jump through the rest of this real quick before we dive into the photo book. This is a making of. I'm not liking this. I'm going to have to flip it over because I don't want to tear up stuff. All right. Oh, wait. Photo cards, maybe? Okay, I feel like there's photo cards. There's all kinds of things. There's a lot of stuff. What is all of this? I don't remember. As per usual, I buy things because I want to support the boys and I want to have them. I don't ever look at what the contents are. Like when we purchase them, you can go to the bottom. And half the time, you don't have time to do that. To buy stuff, it gets sold out so damn fast. I don't have time to go look. So I don't even know how many photo cards come with this. Like, do I get one of each of the boys? Or how is this? There's a lot of cards here, so I'm not even going to have us guess what all it is. Oh, I love that. The one with them in the alley. It's kind of like a little like Polaroid almost. It's not, obviously. Can you focus and not be difficult, camera? It's not showing you their faces very well, but it's very tiny photo, so. Oh my God, Judy looks adorable. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Why won't it focus? Why you hate me? There it is. He looks adorable. So these are all going to be them in their rooms. Are they all laying down? It's Cookie, isn't it? I was going to say these aren't in order either, which is weird. Cookie. I love how dark his room was. You get 7 and then NCT has 23 members and you only get 1. Yeah, I've not gotten into NCT yet. I've definitely heard a couple of their songs. I really do enjoy some of the tracks that I've heard. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I think I have to draw a line somewhere, and I don't think I could handle 23 members in a group. I really just don't think I could. Jimin in his gorgeous room with all the flowers. How can one man be so beautiful? Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. Jin. And then there's Worldwide Handsome. How many groups do I stand? Too damn many. That's how many. Oh man, I really don't even know anymore. Um, I would say I hard stand three groups. I hard stand BTS, ENHYPEN, and G Friend. Those are probably my hard stands. Um, I did see Cry for Me. I did. It was beautiful. I'm excited to see more from it. I love that they're dropping all the photo stuff right now, concept stuff. But yeah, I would say BTS and Hypen and G Friend are my hard stands. Um, I would say I stand twice 100%. I used to stand Blackpink and I honestly just don't anymore. There's just too much. I just can't. I I can't. Nathan, what's up, buddy? Who else would I consider myself a stand for? I mean, TXT. I'm not a hard stand, but I'm a stand. I'm a MOA. Um, I really do like ITZY, but I haven't gotten into enough of them to say I stand them. Stray Kids, same thing. I really love them, but I just haven't gotten into enough. Um, I've still never gotten into Mamamoo or Mamamoo. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Red Velvet, I like a lot, and I've listened to a lot of their stuff, but I don't stand them, I wouldn't say. I loved Irene and Soul Gaze last album, though. I don't know. I stand too many groups. My wallet hates me. I really spend way too much money on this stuff. You guys smiling, gummy smile. It's hard for you guys to see it because my camera hates me and it doesn't want to focus on anything. And I don't know, like these cards are so high def, so the details are so intricate. It's like my camera doesn't pick it up good enough. Kobe. Man, I wonder if I turn the lighting back up. It's just when I do like the books, it's like hella bad. Pentagon, yeah, I listened to Daisy and I like Daisy a lot because some of the girls were telling me I needed to check it out, and I do like it, but I don't know. I haven't gotten into them enough yet to see if I'd stand them. I haven't. Well, yeah, I have. They didn't really show much because that was right before the album released. They were just unboxing it. Like they didn't really like show it off, from what I remember because I watched it. Um, Nathan, another group that I've been kind of getting into, I would say out of the groups that I don't stand that I've been getting into a lot more would be ATs. I actually really like ATs. I love this picture with them in the like alleyway. Gosh, this camera is pissing me off. And then V. Sorry, I just like punched the mic, so I'm sure that was loud. Which rookie girl group debut was your favorite this year? And I'm not gonna lie to you, haven't heard any of them. I don't think I've heard any of them. I don't think so, cause like I know of some, right? So Secret Number's one. My buddy, one of my buddies on YouTube that I've known since I started my channel. He is big on Secret Number. I know Weekly's another group which I want to check out, but I don't feel like I've heard any of these groups. And then you just said Stacy. I've heard of them. I know there's more, but I have not listened to them. Sometimes I have to have something like put in front of me. Oh, that's the picture. There's the painting. There it is. I remember when Yoongi, when they were opening the I remember when they were opening it, doing their unboxing, and Yoongi's like, wait, somebody, I didn't give you permission, basically. Like, you all just took this. ATs are biggest, yes. I have actually, before I ever listened to any ATs, when I first got into BTS and I was watching a lot of BTS content and stuff, I saw one of a couple videos basically saying, ATs are the biggest BTS fanboys, showing them a couple of them doing like fake love covers and stuff. And so that was really cool. I think they are. I think they're extremely talented, and also I think they have a very interesting sound. My first song from them was Inception, and I've heard a lot of other ones now. I just put on like a AT's playlist on YouTube while I was cleaning a couple weeks back, and there was a lot of songs I really liked. I loved their performance at Mama. I really do want to get into them more, and I think that they have a lot to offer. Their sound's very unique to me. I love this picture. So are these just all pictures they either painted or pictures they took, I'm assuming? I mean, obviously we know this one's Yoongi's that he took or he painted. The broken mirror. The broken mirror reminds me of two things now. Reminds me of was that Run from BTS's Run music video? I feel like it was Run when was that Cookie that broke the mirror or Yoongi? Can't remember. They were fighting. And then also ENHYPEN. They keep having all this stuff breaking. It was in Give and Take In, the window was breaking, and then we have in the Let Me In teaser, the casing they're in starts cracking. He accidentally stepped on it. Yeah, I remember that too. I watched so many of those lives of him just painting, and it was so calming. I loved it. It was great. Yeah, that was funny. I love it. Was so cool because we weren't sure. We were all like, it's going to be the album cover and stuff, and then it wasn't, and we weren't sure what it was, and then it comes to find out that it was something they just put in here. Super special, big hit, gifted us all with their photo. It is. It's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like other albums. I heard some people recently that said they were kind of disappointed, especially with the price tag on it. It's like that it didn't have that much more content or that much. Like I don't know. I think it's for different people. I think if you are, your Army and the boys are special to you, you get the message that they were going for here, and it was really just to be one with each other and really express who they truly are and just get down to the bare bones of who they are as humans and artists and just kind of be there with each other. And that's all this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a moment of sharing with each other because of how hard this year was and feeling so alone. And that was something I talked about in the Life Goes On music video. It was like it was what we needed. And that's what they were just trying to have a real honest conversation about what this year was like for everybody. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a frame. That's where the disc is. Oh no! It fell out! I mean, it's not like I'm going to use it. I use Spotify for everything, but it ran away. Get on there. Alright, I'm going to put this back in here so I don't break it. Where's Yoongi's? I want to put it on the top. There it is. Because I freaking love this thing. Alright, let's set this to the side so I can use that. Run's one of your favorites from BTS. Did you see their live at the Korean Women's BB Banquet? Crickets and small applause for an amazing performance for Run and Dope. Felt bad for them? I don't think I have ever seen that performance. Okay, so this is so cool. So this is their credits, their track list, and lyrics. And it's all written. Like I said, this was meant to be just kind of a close experience. That's what this album is supposed to be. Look at that. That's so cool. And they got, Miss You Army. That's adorable. I love this. This is so beautiful. And then they got something on the back here. Oh, it's their notes to Army, and then and I'm trying to get it all in, but I'm running out of space on my desk. Cookie looks so funny. He's got his glasses on. He's like, this is cool. I love it. Okay, here's the poster. I'm farming votes on SMA over here, guys. That's why I keep like looking to the side and playing with my phone. Gotta multitask. It takes so long. You only have 10. There's 10-minute like cooldowns too, so it takes freaking forever. Yes, this is sick because, like I said, I really like this shoot in the alley here. It's really neat. I might have to frame this guy. Hey, light, why you gotta be so, like, so warm, so hot? Makes everything so bright. All right, making of book. I love this. They use this for, like, the whole thing. It's even, like, kind of the texture. It's like this papyrus, you know, like, I don't know. It's like, really, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the words for it. It really, papyrus is the first thing that comes to mind because it's just like a really textured paper, not as clean. Also, these is going to be their photos for when they did their rooms. This is all notes and stuff for when they were writing, maybe. I'm having trouble turning the pages. Wait, who's holding a violin? Who's got the violin here? I need answers. Who is this? The hair makes me feel like it's Tay. I don't know that any of the boys play violin or have played violin. Somebody would have to tell me if that's a thing. I didn't know that. Hobie. It says, I'll be wherever you stay. All right, now we can look at this massive photo book. Massive. This thing's huge. Oh, that's cool. What's that say? Oh, okay. It's the lyrics for Fly to My Room. Oh, it is Tay with a violin. Like, does Tay play the violin? That's sick. This whole room concept was so cool. I thought that was really, really neat and really unique. You know, because typically when you go to like the photo shoots for an album, you know, photo book are typically one concept and the whole group does the concept. So this way it was their room, their concept for who they are, their identity. And like I said, the whole purpose of this was to just be closer and honest with each other about who you are, who they are, and that's what, you know, they're achieving here with this. Skin is so perfect. JK with long hair is superior. Just Throwing it out there. I absolutely love him and his like longer black hair, especially lately when he's been like putting it up in like a bun and stuff. Or like was it Mama? It was Mama, right? Or is it MMA? No, it was MMA. Right? I'm trying to remember. It was for Black Swan. It was the MMA performance they did. Like, oh, he looks so good with his hair. Like, he had this like his little. It wasn't even really a bun. He puts it up and it's got a little pony almost. He really is. Like Jin's visuals are ridiculous. And he's so good at expressing just like that. He's got that kind of stare where he just stares through your soul. And it's just like it's gorgeous. Cookie's room is probably my favorite just because I like the dark blue tones and stuff like that. And that's kind of my room's usually grays and stuff. Maybe when I get this house, hopefully I can make my bedroom blue and gray. Besides, like I really love Life Goes On, but like Blue and Gray's, I love that song so much. It might be my favorite over Life Goes On. I love the message of Life Goes On, but Blue and Gray is so freaking good and stays phenomenal as well. Jiminy. Jimin's just gorgeous as well. He's just so ethereal half the time. Oh, shocking. He's showing off his shoulder. Uni. Look how simple June's room was. He's got his bonsai tree in there. I haven't ever noticed Twice showing feet like as a thing. It's been a minute though since I've really watched Twice though. I'm just trying to think now. Like, feel like I've seen feet prominently. But I still have a lot of music videos to watch for them. I need to just watch them. I wanted to do like reactions to them, and I just don't have time. I Can't Stop Me. I still don't really remember. Like, are you talking about like bare feet? I love Yoongi's outfit here. It looks so damn comfortable. I started listening to the album, Richard, because I hadn't listened to it because I was hoping at some point to do a first listen, but I just need to stop like lying to myself and just realize that first listens just aren't going to happen much. Yeah, I remember Sana being barefoot. I don't really remember Jiho's foot. Oh yeah, when she's like sitting on like that line, when she's like sitting on the line with her leg out with the water and stuff. That's right. You right. But yeah, I started listening to the album recently, and I need to like sit down. I haven't listened to it all. I'm not gonna lie, but so far I prefer more and more. I love. I Can't Stop Me. Like that fucking track's amazing. But like so far, all the other songs on the album haven't hit me as hard as all the like B sides for More and More did. Like B sides on More and More were so phenomenal. Shadow is still one of my like all time favorite Twice songs, and Firework was really good. What was the other track on there that I liked a lot? Now I'm forgetting because I forget everything. But yeah, so far B sides wise, I prefer More and More over Eyes Wide Open. They're throwing me off in like this album and then my Army membership, because they're not all in order. Like Cookie was earlier, but he should have been last if they would have done it in like the way they normally do it. I remember watching the video. I wonder if it was like a army or yeah, I don't remember what it was. It wasn't a V Live. It's just something they put on their YouTube on like Bangtan TV, I think. But it was like when they were talking about their next album and what they were gonna do, how many tracks they were gonna do as like solo tracks, and um, oh, ooh, okay. So there's another photo shoot. Um, it's just so cool to like kind of be part of this experience, you know. The B sides are more and more. They were like they're just so freaking phenomenal. Um, I just yeah, I just am not getting that same vibe from the B sides from Eyes Wide Open. This photo shoot's so simple. It's not. I mean, the whole album, being that they did the room concept thing, and you know, because a lot of times the concepts for the photo shoot for the photo books are just like really deep, or if they have a lot of colors, they're really loud. Like this is all mute colors. Um, like I said, the whole album is just kind of like getting down to bare bones and being honest and stuff, and I like that. You get to see their side, their true selves, which they've always been very honest with Army about who they are. You know. Stop going back and forth. It's making me have to switch it. I'm not turning it. Hobie looks like so cute in hats. Like he always looks cute. Sometimes, well, that's not true because sometimes he looks sexy as fuck. But he always looks really cute when he puts a hat on, especially like a bucket hat. Dude, a BTS pop-up book would be sick. Yungles. I love how they put little spots of lyrics on a couple pages here and there. It looks like you just got caught. I know. I'm gentle. The boys aren't. I remember forever ago, somebody sent it to me back when I first got into them, and somebody sent me them opening their Persona albums, and they were not gentle. And I was having a mini panic attack because besides the fact that I spent money on it and I want to take care of my things, I mean, it's art, and I don't want to destroy it. It's like my photo cards and stuff. Like I try to be as gentle and delicate with them because I want to put them in my photo out. I got photo binders and stuff for. I love that too. A lot of the groups now are coming out with like a photo card binder. Like I bought. Did I buy one? Did they have one for B? I think they might have, but I didn't buy it because I already have one that I bought for. I think it was Map of Soul 7. So I have that. And then like ENHYPEN just came out with one. I bought that immediately. I have one for G Friend coming, like because I would love to have them all in their own album, their own photo book, like or photo binder for my photo cards. Instead of right now, they're all. I've been keeping them separate. I started putting them in my BTS one because it was the only one I had at the time, but I just have too many groups that I have photo cards for. I did not have enough space to put them in one binder. Yeah, that video is ridiculous. Like they manhandle those albums. I'm like, oh, what photo card you get? And they're just like throwing stuff aside so that they can see what photo. Like I'm just like, oh my god, why? And they're opening like a whole box of them. Oh wow, that red page caught me off guard. They're in these like animal print outfits. That's another thing I've noticed. Like a lot of people will just buy albums for the photo cards, which hey, more power to you. I love collecting stuff, and I love collecting photo cards. They bring me back, like the nostalgia from when I bought trading cards growing up. But like I love like experiencing the whole album because like some people literally just open it and like flip through it, get the photo card, and then toss it to the side. Like I just paid $20 something for this. I'm gonna look through it and like see what all it has to offer. How was that the end of it? Oh. It's like calming just to like, go through it. That's a big book. All right, guys. Well, that is the B album. I'm definitely happy with it. Like I said, I know some people weren't happy with it, but because of its price tag, really, is why some people weren't happy with it. And they didn't feel like it offered enough. But I feel like it was a beautiful healing experience. It really was, and it was a very intimate experience to spend, with the boys. And like I said, that was the purpose of it. If you didn't get that from it, I mean, I guess that's you don't have that connection with what they had to offer here, and that's okay. But that's that. We opened up our membership. That's everything. That's all the things I wanted to do on this stream. You know what I want to do, what I haven't done though, that I've been wanting to do, maybe we should do it because we're here hanging out anyways. I have not watched ENHYPEN's performance, what was it, the TMAs, right? I heard it was amazing and I've been wanting to watch it, but I wanted to react to it. So maybe we should just do it right now on stream because I know for a fact that if I don't do it right now, I probably won't do a reaction to it, and I'll probably just watch it on my own because I have just not had the energy to sit in front of a camera and stuff until this moment. So maybe we should do that since we're here. Let me see. You haven't seen it? I heard it was phenomenal. Like, really fucking good. Yeah, let's watch this. Wonder. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let me move some stuff around here. Kind of make this like my normal setup here. Normally, I got 3 screens, and I'm trying to move the things to the proper places. All right. Where did my? I had my chat box somewhere. There it is. You can't wait to be deceased. Yeah, me too. Because people were talking very highly about this. Let's see here. I'm going to switch my thing here. I just screwed all kinds of stuff up. And so we're on the YouTube settings. So I can take this video actually, and I can just edit it and throw it on as its own thing. So thanks for bearing with me, guys. All right. Okay. Let's check this out. Ooh, they did let me in too? Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait for that music video as well. All right, so we're going to check out the TMA 2020 full performance of Give and Taken. They had a dance break that I've been hearing a lot about, and then also they did let me in. I had no idea they did that as well. So this is the FAC Music Awards where they got the Next Leader award. It's the first rookie award that they received, so that was really exciting. Yeah, I've been excited to check this out, so let's get into it, guys. Volume, let me see how my volume is. Okay, volume's good. All right. This is cool. Whatever this is, they got this. Oh my God, look at them. Like, can we talk about this? Like, these boys just debuted 16 days ago. And the amount of work that they put in and performances that they have done, like not just music shows, because that's going to happen with a debut group. That's going to happen with a comeback. You're going to do a lot of music shows. That's where you can win your awards. That's where you show more people your music that might not know you. But like they've done so many since they debuted at the end of the year. They have done so many huge award show performances. I mean, the fact that they did Mama 6 days after they had debuted is phenomenal. And not only did they do it, they had their own stage. Some of the other groups had stages with other groups. They had their own stage and they made it their own. Like they filled that stage. Like it's so impressive. And like this, look at this already. Like they're ridiculous. Like I can't tell you how happy I am that they are doing, as well as they're doing. It's a beautiful thing to see. This is kind of cool. It's like they're walking the line, which we've talked about a lot, obviously. Oh, it was their names. That was the line. This is sick. Okay, so we only have Jungwon, who is our leader, who is also seeming to be the main protagonist in our storyline as well. Let's go, boys. Okay, this is awful quality. I'm sorry. Is there a way to have better quality? There is not. Can I find a better version? This one? Because that quality was not great. What just happened? What did I do? What did I touch? What did I break? Maybe. Let's see if this one's better. Okay, at least it's 720. So, I mean, this very well could be better. All right, well, let's try this again. Because there's not any, like, actual ones. These are all versions people uploaded. Okay, it's better. Wake up in day one. This choreo is extremely labor intensive. Like, you don't notice that as much when you're watching the music video, but when you watch their actual performances, for rookies to sing live as much as they are and do a choreo that's this labor intensive is extremely impressive, especially how much they're working right now. No. Our boys look good in suits. Just saying. Red blood. Red blood. Here comes probably the dance break, I'd assume. Nope. So maybe they'll do it between this and Let Me In. Here comes the kick. This high kick is ridiculous. And to do it with live singing, because Heesung is 100% live singing there, because you hear him, like, when he hits the ground with his foot, it, like, stuns his vocals. It's nuts that they do that every time, and they're so high. The kick is so high. No, nee. Alright, so this would be dance break then? Oh, shit! Nikki? Let's go. Hey, at least the camera's not awful like at Mama, where they're like, hey, let's show it from the top. Get it, my son. Whoa, that spin. Oh, and works over to Let Me In because, yeah, he's on top. Yes. I'll be your boyfriend. I fucking love this song. Baby, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. This, obviously, this choreo isn't as labor intensive as Given and Taken, but I do appreciate that this choreo is still not to be shrugged off. They do a lot here. They do a lot of formations where they're obviously where they start, where they're doing the wave. And it's not just like a simple structure that they're forming with their, you know, as a group. Like there's definitely a lot of intricacies in this choreo. And I love that they're not copping out and like, oh, this is a B-side track. We're just kind of going to do a little cutesy dance. And it's not going to be anything too extensive. I love that they offer so much with their performances and not just their title track performance. I love this choreo. This is so cool. Good time. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was an awful wink. Yeah, 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 yeah. I dance to this song every time I hear it. There's no way to not dance to this song. I fucking love that. Like, this is something that is underappreciated in this song, in my opinion. Sung Hoon does this, like, little ad-lib where he kind of does a shout where he's like, I'll be your boyfriend. He does it like really grungy and gritty in their debut show. It's my favorite time he's done it. He's like, it's very like gritty in his voice, but he like jumps. I'll be your boyfriend. See, I love it. Ooh, and this dropout is not talked about enough. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, girl. Jake. I'll never get over this song. Never. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because you do, because you do. Good time. Yeah, Love this. They turn around and they're facing Jungwon there. Show off those pearly whites, Heesung. I love the ending too, where they kind of the music drops out and they're just singing. I can be the one for you for good. I can be the one for you for good. I can be the one for you for good, baby. Be a boyfriend. Never get over that song. It'll be my favorite B-side for a very long time. Very fucking long time. I love it. It's probably my favorite B-side of the year, not just from ENHYPEN. I absolutely love it. It's so good. It's just so good. All right, guys. I'm happy we got to do that at the end of the stream here. I'll probably take that and make a video, like edit it and put it as a video, because I've been wanting to do it and I just haven't had the time. Like I said, so for the rest of the year, ideally, I will probably be doing streams on YouTube instead of doing actual reaction videos. I just don't have the time to sit down and react to something, then edit it, because it's a long process. People don't realize how long it is. Even if a video is only 3 minutes long, you know me, I like to talk, so half the time that video turns into a 10 to 15 minute video once it's edited, which means it's longer than that because I have to edit out all the space between stuff, and sometimes I put stuff in there. And editing takes time to, like, when you're done editing it to, why am I spacing? I can't even think words anymore, guys. Export it. Why was that so hard? After you got to export it and then you got to upload it to YouTube. And if for some reason it gets blocked, I have to edit it again. It's just a mess. And I just don't have the time right now. So we will be doing more streams to finish out the year. When I get time, days when I have some time, we will do streams. I have to open all of my Twice albums. I have the entire Twice discography that I bought a while ago because I absolutely adore them. And so we're going to do an unboxing video stream for that as well. And I'm thinking, hopefully, if you guys are enjoying these streams, we might do a night where I just have time and we're going to hang out, and maybe you guys can just request videos for me to watch. Music videos for groups that I haven't listened to, or maybe a music video I haven't seen from a group that I've been kind of interested in, and it'll be just something kind of like our little request thing. You guys come hang out and we'll watch some stuff live, and it's just a lot easier for me to do it that way right now. So thank you guys so much for coming to the stream and checking this out. Love the stream. I don't normally watch except for Twice. I know you're a little bit more specific on what you watch, so I appreciate you stopping by, Richard. You as well, Min. Loba, I saw your message a second ago. Thank you for saying I'm wholesome. I don't know why you retracted it. Yeah, I don't know when we'll be on next because I do work the next 5 days at least. So we will see. Yeah, we'll watch all kinds of stuff, Richard. We'll just have fun and do a hangout. I don't know if we'll do. I don't know if the next video we'll do, next stream we'll do, will be a hangout, or if it'll be the Twice unboxing, because I really want to do that. I've had those albums for a while now and I just haven't been able to unbox them. I need to do it with my G-Friend albums as well. So thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'm going to go relax. I have to work at 6 a.m. which is what? 8.5 hours from now. And ENHYPEN is on M Countdown at 4 a.m. my time. So I'm going to go relax and go to sleep so that I can be up for that. So thanks, everybody. And I love you all. Be safe. It's snowing where I am right now. So if it starts snowing where you are, be careful out there if you are leaving the house. And, of course, be safe with everything going on in the world.